Yeah, guys. What we discussed yesterday. Guys, what we discussed yesterday.
The environment about the moon.
Very good. So environments. So we discussed about the environments, right? So how many types of environments are there, guys?
Two types of environments
Four
are
types.
Two types of environment. So and what are those?
production and non-production.
Production and non-production.
Production and non-production. So what is non-prod?
Non-prod is a dev and
Hmm.
QA testers.
Mm. So the environment, dev environment, QA environment, pre-prod environment, integration. So whatever it may be, guys.
Yeah.
So based on that company, they are deciding. So for example, in our company, we are using staging and integration. Staging is nothing but a development environment, and integration is nothing but a QA environment. And some other companies, so before that, I used a sandbox and the a QA environment, a dev and sandbox environment. And so some companies are using the dev environment, QA environment, pre-prod also. Some people are using UAT, user acceptance test. Some people are using SAT, staging. So like that, guys. Okay. So what is prod? What is prod, guys? What is production environment? What is prod or production environment?
It's an application when we release the
It's
to
a
the
live
live
environment.
environment. Yeah.
So the end user used the a production environment. So production environment having the a business impact, right, guys? Business impact, business impact and revenue generated. So revenue generated. So non-product in the non-production. So is there any business impact?
No, bro.
Then no,
No,
because of
only
only
development.
because of only company people are using, right? So that is in that product is not in live. So if the impact something like if it is a development environment, only development people are impacting. So if it is a QA, only QA people are impacting, right? They are unable to test the QA. If the QA down, so the QA people unable to test the application, right?
Yeah.
Yes, guys. Guys, does anyone get them? Guys, mute yourself. Yeah, guys, mute yourself. Yeah, guys. Does anyone heard about that maintenance window? Something like in the messages also. So
Yeah,
maintenance window.
yeah, I heard when the server is updating, it will go on maintenance.
For example, guys. So for example, initially WhatsApp 1.0 dot jar is there. So in this, so this is the server. What we deployed only the. So when we see the guys, mute yourself. Yeah. So the end user is seeing the only the WhatsApp 1.0. The end customer or end user. The end customer or end user seeing only the chat and contacts only. What is that? Chat and, for example, these are the contacts. Chat and contacts. So who is this guy? This is the end customer. End customer. So seeing in the browser. So if it is a WhatsApp 1.0, so if I hit the webwhatsapp.com, how you will get? You will get the chat and contacts because of the code is only for the chat and contacts. So and the developer, what developers are doing? And the developer developed a new feature called as a status also. New feature called as a status shadow. So that code is WhatsApp 2.0 .jar or var, guys. So but in the server having the WhatsApp 1.0, but developer developed a new feature called as a status also. Developer developed a new feature called as a status. So this is the chat, this is the status, this is the contacts. So this code is for the added a new feature called as a status. For example, guys, status. So a new feature called as a status, but I want to deploy this new code into the server. So new code into the server. So new code into the server. So how we can deploy? So something like a maintenance window. So what is the maintenance window, guys? So when we will do the maintenance window, guys, so when we will do the maintenance window?
When we updated in future.
No, what I'm asking is, so the end user is using this live application. So this is the production server, right? This is the live and prod server, prod and a live environment. So live environment. So the people are using the live environment, right? So here also maintenance window. When we will do the maintenance window, so we will do the maintenance window on so whenever the end user is not using the application, right? So that time we will take the maintenance window. So maintenance window is nothing but a, so we will replace the, so maintenance window is nothing but a, we will replace the new code. We will replace the new code WhatsApp 2.0.jar. We want to replace the new code, so we want to take the backup of the old code and take the and deploy the new code is nothing but a maintenance window. So when we will do this maintenance window, so whenever the customer is not using this site, right? So when they will not using the site, guys, end user, when they will not using the site?
Non-business hours.
Very
Non-business.
good. Very good. Very good. So I am thinking, so I'm thinking like that. I needed that answer. So non-business hours. So non-business hours. Non-business hours means when so what is the
10 p.m. to
non-business?
10 p.m.
Yes. So 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. is the non-business hours. That 10 p.m. they will start the they will stop the server and they will copy the new code and they will start the server. They will start the web server. I am saying like that, not server, a web server. Right, guys? Web server stop and start. We need a web server stop and start. So once we copied the new code and we can stop the web server and we can take the backup or something like a backup and we can copy a new server into the web server, then we can start it. So then again, so if the end user is clicking the WhatsApp web WhatsApp, so he is getting the status. What is he is getting the? He's getting the status, a new feature called as status in the WhatsApp, guys. Guys, understood?
I got it.
Yeah, now you got it right,
Yes,
guys.
bro.
Maintenance window. So
Yes,
maintenance
bro.
will be doing on the non-business hours, guys. Maintenance will be doing on the non-business hours. So continuously developing a new feature and applying on the server. WhatsApp 3.0, 4.0, 5.0. So WhatsApp 3.0 having a video calling, 5.0 voice calling. So 6.0 group chatting. So something like so WhatsApp channels. So right, the future is adding and applied in the server. So before the production, so where we deploy this, where we test this environment, guys, in the non-production. So what are the environments are there in the non-production, guys? In the non-production, so there is a development environment and the QA environment. Once they test it in the both the environments, once they test it in the both the environments, they will give the sign off. Then they will deploy it on the production environment. Guys, now you got the clarity? Guys, now you got the clarity?
Yeah.
Or?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. So very good. So yeah, yesterday what we discussed, now you understood, guys. Now you understood the process. Yeah. So we discussed about these, right? So we discussed about the physical server and virtualization. So virtualization. So what is physical server? What is virtualization server? Physical, you know, right, guys? So this is the a physical server. So this is the
Yes,
a physical server. What is the physical server, guys? Guys, what is the physical hardware? Dell. Guys, tell me the name of the server. Dell PowerEdge
Dell
R710.
R710.
Yes, very good. Guys, remember the terminology. Okay. Hey guys, so what is this? So this is the a physical. So this is physical. This is virtualization. This is cloud. Yeah, guys. So this is the a physical server. So what this, guys? Dell Power
Develop our Edge X 710
R710. R means rack, guys. No worries. So this is also a virtual server. For example, it call it as a virtual server. So this is also a Dell Power Edge R710. So 710, guys. So this is also a physical server. What is, guys? This is also a physical server. So this is also a virtual server. Virtual a server, guys. So what is the difference between a physical and virtual, guys? What is the a difference between a physical server and virtual server? Yeah, guys. So first we need to buy the server. The cost for the server is 5 lakhs. And where we need to keep the server, guys? Where we need to keep the server? In the data center. Very good. So in the data center. So they are taking the 5 lakhs. So the total, how much, guys? For example only, total how much, guys? 10 lakhs per year. We need to pay the 10 lakhs per year this physical server. For example, guys. So we keep it in the, where we keep it? We keep it in the DC data center or on-premise environment. So this is also, we keep it in the data center only. What this is, guys? So this is also in the data center. Yeah. So it will take 5 lakhs, 5 lakhs, right? For the production and the resources also. resources. Resources means configurations, guys. Configurations. RAM equal to 128 GB RAM. What is that, guys? 128 GB RAM. CPU, central processing unit core, 20 core CPU. 20 core CPU. Hard disk, HDD, hard disk equal to 2 TB. For example, guys, this specification is 2 TB. Yeah, so this much big resources is, for example, so this server U limit, guys. What is this? U limit. What is U limit means user limit, guys. So what is U limit? User limit. So how many users connecting this server at a time? For example, 1 lakh people. For example only, guys. So for example, you're thinking 1 lakh people, so we'll connect this server at a time. We'll connect this server. So how we can connect something like that? The hits, right? The end users, customers are what customers are doing? Customers are connecting to this server for the application, right? Whenever he hit the application web whatsapp.com jar, WhatsApp WhatsApp 1.0.jar. So whenever the end customer, end user hitting the application, hitting the website URL, so it will connect to the server via HTTPS. Via what is the protocol, guys? HTTPS protocol. Definitely there will be a performance. So definitely there will be taking the RAM, CPU, the processor and everything. So it will be hit, right? Definitely there will be taking a RAM and CPU for that connection. So, right, 1 lakh people will connect at a time for this server. For this server. So this is in the production server. Yes. So how many people are using the WhatsApp, guys? Lakhs of people using, right? So lakhs of people using, so we are good, and we are getting the revenue. We are getting the revenue in the production environment. But in the non-production environment, how many people are using, guys? Guys, how many people are using?
Only 2 people.
Only 2 people. For these 2 people, so do you need this much amount of resources?
No, no, bro.
No need, right? And we are paying 10 lakhs. And we are paying 10 lakhs per year. And is the revenue generated in the development and QA environment? The non-production environment? No, right? In the non-production environment, how many people are using? For example, below 10 people. Below 10 people are using this server. Do we need this much amount of resources for the development server and QA non-production? And we are not getting the revenue also. We are not getting the revenue also. A big impact comes into the picture. A big impact comes into the picture from physical to virtualization. So from physical, so something like a big impact, innovation thoughts comes into the picture. What is that, guys? Innovation thought comes into the picture. So the thought is nothing but a virtualization. What is the innovation thought, guys? A virtualization. What is virtualization? So what is virtualization? So virtualization means, so here, so we install the OS, guys. OS CentOS 7. But here, so we don't need this much of the resources. So this much of the resources. So you can install the any virtualization software. Some of the companies are designed a virtualization software. So virtualization software is nothing but a bare metal. So bare metal software. So bare metal software means, so this is the guys. For example, so this is the physical server. So how you are interacting with this server, guys? How you are interacting with this server? This is the computer. This is the hardware, right? So how you can interact with this hardware?
Using OS.
Using OS, very good. Yeah, definitely if you want to interact the OS, definitely we need a OS. For example, they took the Linux OS. Which OS, guys? Linux OS. And they designed a software. They designed a software and combining both and are released as a one software. Released as a one software, that is a virtualization. So that is a virtualization, guys. Virtualization. So in the virtualization, so the companies are created. So something like a VMware company created VMware virtualization. Oracle company created virtualization software. So this is a VMware. VMware company created the VMware virtualization, and the Oracle created Oracle virtual box. They created the software. So this is created by the Oracle Inc. So this is created by the VMware company. VMware company. I will show you guys. 1 second. I will show you the difference between. Yeah, guys. So the virtualization. So multiple OS in the same mission. So we can install the. So hypervisor is nothing but a that virtualization in the host OS and operate that hypervisor both comes in both combined and so and released as a one OS called as a bare metal a virtualization software, guys. So how we can? So this is the server. In this server, so you the host OS and hypervisor both combined together and installed as a one OS. Then you can install the number of OSs. So what are the advantages of multiple OSs in the same mission? So we can install the. So if you use the if you install the VMware OS, so it releases the resources. It releases the resources, and you can install the number of OSs. Multiple OS in the same mission, easy to maintenance and recovery, so lower total cost of the ownership. So disadvantages: multiple VMs to lead unstable performance. Hypervisors are not efficient as a host OS. Long boot up process, guys. Long boot up a process, guys. Now you understood. So and I have another also. Yeah, guys. So the what is virtualization in the computing? Virtualization refers to act as of making a virtual versions of one thing together with virtual hardware platforms, storage devices, and electronic network resources. So something like, guys. So this is the hypervisor. We can install the hypervisor and we can install the virtual machines. So we can install the virtual machines. So virtual machines. So what it call it as a. So guys, if you want a Telugu, I will speak with Telugu also, guys. Okay. Just virtualization అంటే ఏమీ లేదండి. So సో ఈ డెవలప్మెంట్ సర్వర్ కి అంత రీసోర్సెస్ అవసరం లేదు. సో ఎందుకు అంటే ఇద్దరు పీపులే వాడతారు కాబట్టి అంత రీసోర్సెస్ అవసరం లేదు. సో డెవలప్మెంట్ కి ఒక సర్వర్, నాన్ ప్రొడక్షన్ క్యూఏ కి ఒక సర్వర్, ఇవన్నీ పెట్టుకుంటూ పోతే సో సో వి హ్యావ్ ఏ సంథింగ్ లైక్ ఏ so we need to reduce the cost, reductions. So how we can deduct, there is a solution called as a virtualization. In the virtualization లో ఏం లేదు, మన ఆండ్రాయిడ్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఉంది కదా స్మార్ట్ ఓఎస్ లో, ఆండ్రాయిడ్ ఆల్సో వన్ ఆఫ్ ద బేర్ మెటల్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్. So bare metal means so they created a one software. Underlying this software, definitely the hardware, right? The phone is the hardware. Finally, how we can interact with this hardware? Definitely there will be a OS installed. So underlying a OS is installed. OS, they took the one OS and they created their own software and released as a bare metal. So Linux and Android software and Android software, they released as a software, call it as a Android. They released as a software, call it as a Android. Android also a bare metal software. They combined. Definitely, if you want to interact with this hardware, how we can interact with this? There is a OS, and they created the software. They created the software and install it in the hardware. So once they installed in the hardware, first you need to install the bare metal OS. What are the bare metal OS? For example, a Oracle virtual box. For example, a Oracle virtual box. If you install the Oracle virtual box, they will release the resources freely. For example, for this purpose, it took 2 GB of RAM, one CPU, for example, 20 GB hard disk. So the remaining resources, right? Whatever the resources are that are remaining, so the remaining resources will be it will be released as a free. So if you install the bare metal OS, so then you can install the number of virtual machines, based on our resources. So which type of OSs we can install? You can install any OS. We call it as a VM virtual machine. So VM virtual machine. So what are the virtual machines? Here I install the CentOS 7. So here I install the CentOS 7. Here I install the Ubuntu. Here I install the Ubuntu OS. Here I installed the Oracle Linux. Here I install the Oracle Linux. Here I install the Windows Server. So here I installed the Red Hat. So here I install the Red Hat. So whatever the OS you can install, guys. If you install the virtualization on the physical hardware, so we can install the number of OSs based on the resources, and we can install any OS, guys. We can install the any OS. So this is the big advantage of the virtualization. A innovative thoughts comes into the picture, and the 90% of the cost reduces from the 90% cost reduces from the physical to virtualization. So physical to virtualization, that reduces the cost from physical to virtualization to 90%. How much, guys? How much? And 90% of the cost reduced from physical to virtual, guys. Physical to virtualization. Guys, now you understood? Yeah, here. So how many servers we need, guys, for the development environment? 2 servers we need for the development environment. Yeah, I took the 2 server for the development environment, and I took the, for example, we need a 3 server for the QA environment. This is a development environment. This is QA environment. Yeah, guys, now you understood. So within 10 lakhs, so we build up the a non-production environment with one server. The 10 lakhs we used the We used this server for development and QA environment. So we used the development and QA environment. So if you want, so if you want in the non-production, so before the virtualization, definitely we need to buy the physical servers. We need to buy the 2 physical servers, 2 and 3 physical, 5 physical servers. 5 into 10, 50 lakhs. But now it is in 10 lakhs. You guys understood?
Yes, bro.
Yes. Yes, right? That cloud also. I will not tell you briefly, but I will give you just a short, uh, sh- uh, short meaning of the cloud. So a big innovative thoughts from the, so these all are in the data center, right guys? This environments in the data center. So what data center is providing, guys? Guys, remember what data center is providing? Data center is providing IaaS, infrastructure as a service, guys. So data center or a on-premise. Both cloud also providing the same, guys. Cloud also providing the both. So cloud also providing the the physical and the virtual servers, guys. So but the slogan of the cloud is pay as you go. Pay as you go. So pay as you go means whenever you use the server, that time only we can pay the money. So here also innovative thoughts comes into the picture, and that 90% of the cost reduces from the DC data center to cloud, guys. Data center to cloud. So we'll tell you. So while starting the cloud, guys, we'll tell you while starting the cloud, guys. Now you understood?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, right. Yes. So data center. Now you understood the virtualization concept. Now you understood the virtualization concept. So which companies are providing the virtualization, guys? A Oracle company and VMware
And
company. So VMware company created VMware ESXi 5.0 something like. So Oracle provided Oracle VirtualBox. So yeah. Finally, for example, so your laptop is the DC, guys. So your laptop is a DC. So your laptop is it in the DC data center, and so you installed the Windows, right? You already installed the Windows OS. In that Windows OS, you can install the bare metal software of Windows, and the bare metal software called as a OVM, Oracle a virtual Oracle virtual machine, and so this is acting as a, so how, so if you install the Oracle virtual machine, so what is the benefit of the Oracle virtual machine? So it will releases the resources, whatever the resources you have in your computer, the resources will be released, and you can install the a number of OSs based on our resources. You can install the a number of OSs based on our resources. Call it as a VM, a VM, VM, VM. What is VM, guys? VM is nothing but a virtual machine, not a physical machine, a virtual machine, guys. Guys, now you understood? Guys, any doubts? Is it clear?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Very good. You guys are on the track, right? Yeah. So what you can do, you can, so this is your laptop. This laptop already installed the Windows OS. So you can install the bare metal. Then you can install the OSs. So what this is, guys? So this is your Windows 11 OS. So what you need to install? You need to install the Oracle virtual box software. So Oracle VirtualBox a software. So if you install the Oracle VirtualBox, it will it will releases the it will releases the resources on your Windows on your laptop, guys. So you can install the CentOS 7, CentOS 7 For example, Red Hat 7, or you installed Red Hat 7. So these call it as a VMs. What it is, guys? These are called as a VMs. VMs means a virtual missions. What it, guys? A virtual missions.
Machine.
Guys, now you understood? Yeah. For installing the CentOS on your mission, CentOS Linux OS, CentOS 7 Linux OS on your laptop, what you need, guys? For installing the CentOS 7 Linux OS on your lappy, what are the softwares? So what are the softwares we need to download from the internet? Guys, tell me, what are the softwares we need? First, we need to install the
Windows 11,
Windows 11 is already installed, right? In your
Oracle,
laptops.
Oracle box.
First, you can download the Oracle Virtual Box. Download OVM. Guys, a shortcut name is download OVM software. And install software. Install on your machine. Yes, we installed we downloaded and installed. Then, so how we can install the OS? So for installing the OS, we need a ISO. We need a CentOS 7 ISO file for installing the OS on your OVM. Guys, what we need? We need a, guys, tell me first what we need. We need to download the OVM software and install on our machine. The second one is install the download the CentOS 7 ISO file for installing the OS on our OVM, Oracle Virtual Machine, guys. Yeah, guys. So this is my Windows laptop. I want to install the Oracle Virtual Box. So yeah, it's already installed the Oracle Virtual Box, guys. Let me check. Yeah, Oracle Virtual Box is already installed. What I can do is I can uninstall this one, guys. So where I can how I can uninstall this one? Go to the control panel. Go to the control panel. In the control panel, so the programs, the programs and feature, and click the programs and feature. So there is a uninstall or change the program. Yes. So uninstall or change the programs. In my laptop, Oracle Virtual Box is installed. I am uninstalling this Oracle Virtual Box, guys. Yeah, for this purpose, this one also we don't need, guys. Yeah, guys. So now we don't Yeah, Oracle. What we need to download, guys? So Oracle VirtualBox download. You can click it on the. So this is the official website, guys. So what is the official website? Oracle, virtualbox.org. So wiki downloads. So for this, you can go to the downloads. In the downloads, in the downloads, it will be showing a Oracle VirtualBox. Oracle VirtualBox 7.0.14 a platform packages, guys. So these are the flavors. For this VirtualBox, you can install on the any platform. Either if you want to install Windows, if you want to install Mac, if you want to install Linux, if you want to install Solaris. So if you want to, so this is you see, right, guys, Oracle VirtualBox. Who developed this? A Oracle company. So 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 which compatibility? So where we need to install our VirtualBox, we are trying to install our VirtualBox in the Windows. You click the Windows. It will be downloading, guys. It will be downloading. So Oracle VirtualBox. So Oracle VirtualBox 7.0. Right. So once it is downloaded, so you can see it here, guys. You can see it here. Yeah, let's try to install this Oracle VirtualBox. Just to double click from wherever you downloading, guys. So it automatically starts. Yeah. Yes, guys. So there is a dependency package. There is a dependency package need to install. So if you want to install the OVM software on your machine, so there is a dependency package need to install. A dependency package need to install. Guys, this is the dependency package. Yeah. So Oracle VirtualBox 7.0 needs to be a Microsoft Visual C++ 2019. So 2019, if you install the so package being installed first. So we need to install this one, guys. So yeah, again you can go to the web and so we can download the package or Visual Microsoft Visual 2000 redistrictable package, guys. Once we download this package 2015 2019, yeah, guys, so this is for the x86 64-bit, guys, x64-bit. So I'm downloading this also. Yeah, guys, downloaded. So I'm trying to install the package. Yes, first we need to, before installing the Oracle VirtualBox, there is a dependency software need to install. What is the dependency software? Dependency software is Microsoft Visual C++. So then install. Yes. Yeah, close. Now you can try to install. Now you can try to install the VirtualBox. Try to install the VirtualBox. I'm preparing to install. Next. Yes, install. Before installing the OVM, so we need to install the Oracle Microsoft Visual C++ 2019. What is this, guys? Microsoft Visual 2++ 2019. We need the software. Yeah, finish. So what is the sequence, guys? The first is MS Microsoft Visual C++ 2019. Then second is Oracle Virtual OVM, Oracle Virtual Mission you can install. Then you can install the CentOS 7. These are the steps, guys. Step 1, install this one. So OVM install. Then OS install. So this is the steps, guys. This is the steps for installing the CentOS 7 on your laptop. These are the steps. Let's check. Yes. So installed. So this is the, yeah, I will close it too, guys. Yeah, you see, so there is a desktop icon in the icon, or else you can click the Oracle virtual box. Oracle virtual box, click that one. Yeah, it will open, guys. So it will open. So before that, you need to download the CentOS 7 ISO. CentOS 7 ISO download, guys. CentOS 7 ISO download. Go to the downloads. What is that? CentOS mirror, guys. The downloads. You can click this CentOS org.download. The CentOS org.download. So which architecture you want? 64-bit architecture we want. You need 64-bit architecture. Then click that. It will go to the. So it is rewritten into another page. Here, these three you can click any three one of the one. For example, CentOS mirror.net. Here, so if you go to this here, index of CentOS 7 ISO. So you can download the ISO DVD. You can download the 4 GB, guys, it is. So you can download this CentOS 7 x86-64 DVD 2009 ISO. So which one we want to download, guys? We want to download this 2009 ISO. You guys click here. It automatically starts the downloading, but it will take, guys, 4.4 GB. We need to download it, guys. 4.4 GB. So we need to download it, right? So once we downloaded, let's check it's already downloaded or not. The downloads folder, send. No, guys, it started on. Yeah. So you guys also, so what you can do, guys, you can also download this. You can also download it, and you just install the Oracle VirtualBox on your machine. Oracle VirtualBox on your machine, and so we will install the OS on OS. Why it is taking this much time, guys? Yeah, this much speed I have, but why it is taking? Seven hours left. I don't know, see guys. Yeah, guys. So you can download this, guys. So yeah. So we will discuss on Monday, guys. Notepad, paint, right, guys. So guys, what we will discuss in this course, DevOps, guys. DevOps plus AWS plus Linux. The course duration is 2 months, guys. The course duration is 2 months, means we need 60 days to complete this course. 60 days means 60 days we need to complete this every day, 1 hour, 1 hour session plus 15 minutes doubts and clarifications, guys. Clarifications, and class will be from every week, Monday to Friday. So Monday to Friday at 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. or 8:15 a.m. guys. 8:15 a.m. Guys, understood? The classes will be Monday to
bro.
Friday. So Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So initially we will not give the tasks. So once we started the once we done with the Linux, so after we start the tasks, guys. So on Saturday, Sunday, so we will start the tasks. I will give you the tasks. I will give you the tasks on weekends, guys. When we will give the task, so we'll give the tasks on weekends. You guys can complete it on the weekends, both Saturday and Sunday. And I will ask on Monday, guys. I will ask on the Monday the tasks, guys. Whatever who are did that task, definitely you will get a good knowledge on AWS, guys. AWS DevOps will get a good knowledge on the AWS DevOps. Guys, understood? Are you clear?
Yes, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, bro.
Okay, guys. 1 second. I'm stopping the recording.